Yo, it's Tanner with Semi-Pro, and today we're going to be talking about quarterback Kyler Murray and why I believe he's going to be one of the NFL's best athletes and best quarterbacks in recent history. If you're not familiar with Kyler Murray and how just athletic this guy is, in 2015, he was one of the top prospects in the Major League Baseball draft. And we're going to take a moment and rewind from his Heisman-winning 2018 season and go back to his true freshman season with the 2015 Texas A&M Aggies. Now, if you didn't know this, in 2015, he actually didn't win the starting job. Quarterback Kyle Allen, who's actually on the Washington football team right now, won the starting job over Kyler Murray. After losing back-to-back games for the Aggies, Kyle Allen was benched for Kyler Murray, and then Kyler Murray took over for the rest of the season, and then announced at the end of the 2015 season that he was transferring to the University of Oklahoma. Now, per NCAA transfer rules, Kyler Murray had to sit out the entire 2016 season, meaning he didn't get to play for Oklahoma until the 2017 season. Now, as you all remember, Baker Mayfield was the starting quarterback for the Oklahoma Sooners in 2017, so Kyler Murray spent a lot of the time on the bench behind Heisman-winning quarterback Baker Mayfield. Murray saw some playing time in the 2017 season. Whenever Baker Mayfield was being rested or just had a blowout game, they would put Murray in at quarterback. And then when 2018 hit, that is when Kyler Murray got his true starting chance. Not only did he play football for the 2018 season for Oklahoma, but he also played baseball, batted .296 with 10 homers, 47 RBIs, and 10 stolen bases. Fast forward through the 2018 college football season, he ended up winning the Heisman as well in 2018, giving Oklahoma back-to-back Heisman-winning years from their quarterback. Kyler Murray went on to be drafted first overall in the 2019 NFL Draft and was actually drafted 9th overall by the Oakland Athletics in the MLB Draft, making him one of the few players in history to be drafted in the first round of two major league sports. Now, before I knew too much about Kyler Murray, I watched him play at Oklahoma during his 2018 Heisman campaign, and I knew that this guy had some baseball background without really knowing he had baseball background. Watching the way his footwork is, watching the way he throws, the angles of his arm, I knew that this guy was a pure athlete, and I was hyped for his 2018 season. So in 2019, when the Cardinals selected him first overall, I was very excited for this guy, and I know that they got a steal of quarterback. I know that Kyler Murray is a breed of his own, but at the same time, he reminds me so much, and I hate to say it because Aaron Rodgers is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, and I don't want to compare him to anyone else, but Kyler Murray has a lot of mechanics that Aaron Rodgers does, and I believe that he's watched Aaron Rodgers on tape and studied him, and I think that he looks up to Aaron Rodgers. The way that Kyler Murray can throw off his back foot, he lifts his feet when he throws, he can roll out of the pocket, create extended plays with his legs. The guy is amazing, and I believe I see a lot of these traits in veteran quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Just from watching the way Kyler Murray throws, you know he has a baseball background. He trusts his arm, the arm angles he throws from, he can create zip on the football, and he's not afraid to put it into any window whatsoever. With hardly a good offensive line at all, Kyler Murray has to be used to rolling out of the pocket, and this reminds me a lot of Russell Wilson constantly running for his life, running the offense pretty much on his own. He's got a future Hall of Famer wide receiver in Larry Fitzgerald to throw it to, so he can always trust on him to catch the ball. But just the way this guy moves around on the field shows pure confidence and a high football IQ. That is something that you rarely see out of a rookie quarterback in the NFL. The way he's able to extend his plays, look around, and also be comfortable inside the pocket that is collapsing. The arm talent that this guy has is absolutely ridiculous. For his size and the way that he's built, I don't think I've ever seen an arm like this in my life. The only comparison I would have for that is Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson is at least one of the top 3 quarterbacks in the league right now, if not the best. One huge concern I have for Kyler Murray is that he's not as comfortable under center as he is in the shotgun formation. His head coach, Cliff Kingsbury, is used to an aerial raid offense, which works great with the shotgun formation. And that's okay because the NFL is slowly converting to an aerial raid offense, so shotgun works for this. But when he needs to be under center, you can clearly tell he's just not as comfortable with it. Now, he's great at play fakes and reading the options, but he's just not as comfortable under center as he is in shotgun formation when he has more time to throw the ball. Now, it's really hard to criticize such a stellar rookie season, but when he's in shotgun formation, he threw for 66.6 accuracy with a quarterback rating of 89.5, but when he was under center, he only had a completion percentage of 41.67 with a quarterback rating of 66.4, which is pretty disappointing numbers. With most of his 12 interceptions from the 2019 season coming from under center, this is clearly an issue and he needs to be more comfortable under center before he's ready to continue and take the next step into becoming an NFL great. But like I said, otherwise, it's really hard to criticize this guy because he rushed for over 500 yards during his rookie season and he showed so many good traits, it's hard to criticize the guy. If he can just get more comfortable under center, he's going to be a Hall of Famer in his future, in my opinion. This guy is great. His athleticism is off the charts. My NFL comparison to him already is Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers, and if you're compared to Aaron Rodgers, in my opinion, you're going to be in the Hall of Fame. He is just so good, and I believe in quarterback Kyler Murray. Expect him in 5 to 10 years to be one of the leading quarterbacks in almost every category. And in my opinion, I believe that quarterback Kyler Murray in about 5 to 10 years is probably going to be better than Lamar Jackson and maybe even Patrick Mahomes. He's definitely going to be better than Baker Mayfield. In my opinion, he's better than Baker Mayfield already. So after investing their first overall pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, do you believe that the Cardinals made a good choice with quarterback Kyler Murray? Do you believe he is their franchise quarterback? Do you believe that he is the quarterback of the future? Do you believe that he's potentially a future Hall of Famer? I know it's too early to tell, but I believe he's going to be one of the NFL greats. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It would really help us out. Here at Semi-Pro, we are growing every day, and we're so appreciative of everything you do. Guys, please tag along, be part of the community, turn on the post notifications. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.